scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals.
We play to win. Let's go!
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going. So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight. Sit along. West.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Callaway on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Nick Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they can get in some trouble.
But I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
180. I'm trying to collect. King. Hey.
1st down, Mayfield. Underneath for Johnson. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Kill. Jim. King. Hey, alert!
Looking looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could happen out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good this. Play. That's it.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And for a 6-yard score. John Ross with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Back over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Here we go. Check.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run for the first time with Jackson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Point it right. Watch out!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he fires one incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Safety's creeping. Shift, shift. Shift, shift. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Off.
From the gun, Jackson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is, everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Set. 180.
Man, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Mayfield on 1st down. It's caught. Beckham. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? There's a bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, orbit.
Double dog.
My touch.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The Diamondbacks that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Real.
We got double up.
Hurry. General West.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Pistol.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Hurry!
Mike's 50, Mike.
Hey, Zoo.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
That's it.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. The throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are the's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Joker.
Hot seven.
On second and 1, Jackson. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Switch gears. Check.
61. Max box. Right.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Naeem Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point safely through, and the lead is up to 8.
The score, Bengals 14, Browns 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Nifty move. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Haywood.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back in and go, totally didn't.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Shoot.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Randy Gregory. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Check 50. Check.
58 to Mike. Watch the pass. Zoom. Watch twist. There you go.
Here's Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Ball trot. Go. 58, boys. 58 is Mike. What we got? Hey, 58 is a Mike. Go, 58 is the Mike. You scared? 50. Look, small. 58 is the Mike. It's going to be a long day.
Here's Jackson. Operating from the gun. And able to find John Brown.
Here we go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Complete to John Brown. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic. Watch the Petty Weapon. Watch the pass. He's checking, he's able.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yeah.
56, check 56. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. No. I got him, back to mine, I got him.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Watch the screen. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Man out, man. Go. Man out. And 58 is a Mike. Go 58, hold on. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe it.
To throw again is Jackson. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Nice. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Regular.
On second down, Mayfield again. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
I got him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Run.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
From the gun, Mayfield. Galladay complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Mayfield to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Let's go.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now Mayfield steps away to his left. Incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through it. You know, he's one of those tough guys who wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Alert! 40's the mark.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Smooth!
40, Mike, 40.
My touch!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So on 4th down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. From the right hash, this from 33. Seibert's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. They work this right upfield across the 45.
We got this.
So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They have the 1st down with a gain of 4 yards.
Hey, exit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. After the sack on first down, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And wait. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check. Lucky. Check 43.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
56.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 44. Jackson got him out open. It's Ross. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This quarterback now, 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Echo!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship.
They'll try and work that on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now they're starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Carl Lawson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. To try again after the sack. Mayfield, he's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. They're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't make. Well, he's into the clear. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway, 85 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. So out comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Rabbit.
Mayfield rolling to his left. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
The Bengals take over first
Let's
and
go.
10
Let's do this.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Get him! Get him! Undercut! Get him out! West! 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Jackson now to throw again. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Mike's 50. Hey, check. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go one more. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Short. Hey, man, let it go.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They give him a gain of 37.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, no passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They run again with Hines. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it up. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Mike 56.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Hard throw, incomplete.
Jackson's pass, intended for Tyler Boyd. Incomplete.
Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This fielded at the 2. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
180.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time that they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? If you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Carl Lawson in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Mayfield and his Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Five.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game of 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now, handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? This is Hines. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Alert, alert! We're taking wins home.
6 guys. Check.
Real. Hey, Foxtrot. My God.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught by OBJ. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
Alert!
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Mayfield now from the 50. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Everson Griffin make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Mayfield and his Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
4th down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 1st down, Mayfield. Fine time. They can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carl Lawson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Hey, wahoo!
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield with a catch made by Johnson. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Let's go.
A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's pick it up. It's out.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one backside to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They gotta have 6 here. It's third and goal. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Henry, the money. They're not ready. Weak. It is. They still playing soccer.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
22, Jet, Bubba. 22, Jet, Bubba. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike.
Now again, right side. Hines. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
56. Mike's 56. Come off the ball, hard.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Wow, 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
They'll try and throw for Jackson. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down to the 4th quarter with a lead, but hey, you get it as a coach, you look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
56.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Bengals, They continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.